Hi, I'm Delilah Rose. This is Delilahs Spiritual Spot. Welcome back to my channel. Starting with a slideshow, so something different. These are decks that I've purchased on Amazon, or they've pre-ordered. I have them, or they're on my wish list. So I've um, ordered pretty much everything on here, with the exception, I want to say, of two decks I haven't ordered yet. Everything else is pre-ordered. And I'm going to start out with Liminal 11. I just love what they're doing. The packaging, the hardcover guidebooks, the artwork, the cardstock, everything just seems fresh and new. And I highly recommend you check them out. I am not affiliated with Liminal 11. I'm just obsessed with them. So enough talking, let's talk about the cards. So the first deck you see is the Modern Witch Tarot. It's actually on sale on Amazon for $14.78. It is Rider-Waite Smith base, beautiful colors, glossy finish, and just a little bit of the author's notes that's on Amazon. This tarot has never looked more sophisticated and contemporary. Acclaimed illustrator Lisa Sterle marries the symbolism of traditional Rider-Waite Smith deck with youthful, stylish characters and items from our modern lives. With its diversity and all-female celebration of womanhood, this vibrant, fashion-forward, and colorful deck brings fun and fresh air to the tarot. Absolutely, I agree with everything they just said. Also, I do have a walkthrough on this channel. If you want to see it, I will link it in the description, and we'll move to the next slide. The next deck, the Cosmic Slumber Tarot, which I do have in my possession, and there is a walkthrough available on my channel. It's available now on Amazon for $22.29. It is also Rider-Waite Smith base. It's reimagined, beautiful colors, and glossy finish. The author's notes here are: there's hand painted and bursting with color. The Cosmic Slumber Tarot evokes images recalled from the collective dreams and depths of the subconscious. Tilly's style, influenced by manga, and the art of Studio Ghibli, brings a fresh, youthful energy to the tarot. The Cosmic Slumber Tarot will strongly appeal to her legion of fans in the comics world and ever-growing millennial audience of the tarot community. And this is why I love their guidebooks, because it reminds me of comic books. And I think I said that in the walkthrough of the Witch's Tarot. Like, I didn't even know that until I just created this PowerPoint, to be honest with you. I love it. I suggest you watch the flip through and just enjoy what they're doing over there at Liminal 11. Next, we have the White Newman Tarot. Now, I actually, as I'm recording this, I just received this deck. I haven't even recorded a walkthrough. I think that'll be next after I upload. I might upload these two together. So yes, I will upload these two together, so you'll have the walkthrough of this one as well. It's available now on Amazon. The cost is $21.95. It is Rider-Waite Smith base, but more spirit animal and ancestor connection. It is the glossy finish. You'll have the comic book style hardcover guidebook as well. And go watch the walkthrough. You'll enjoy it. So the author's notes here are: inspired by the ancient rituals and stories of sacred animal spirits, the White Newman forms a path to human reconnection with the natural world and spiritual realm. This uniquely beautiful tarot deck features sacred animal spirits, Newman, interwoven into the classical imagery of the tarot to create cards that are both otherworldly and contemporary. With a fantasy style inspired by the likes of comic masters Mobius, most of the illustrations feature powerful women, including Death, draped in a black cloak, carrying her banner, and riding a white horse. The Queen of Pentacles seated gracefully amid soft greenery and the sun striding across a desert-like landscape. You will love these cards. Still with the Liminal 11, I think this is one more after this one. It's the Luna Soul. I think it's one of their first decks. The release date on Amazon is slated for May 13th, 2021. I have pre-ordered this deck. The cost is $20.95. Also, guys, you don't have to order from Amazon. I chose to. You can pre-order these decks from Liminal 11. Um, Amazon was just easier for me. I'm still giving the creator, their money, but if you can order direct, they'll even keep more of the profit. Unfortunately, in my excitement, I just did it all on Amazon. So the release date again is 5/13/2021. It's available for pre-order. The cost is $20.95. Rider-Waite Smith based, reimagined. So the author's notes on this one is a sweet and hopeful tarot by Liminal 11 co-founders Mike Megdalia and Darren Schill. I'm sorry if I'm butchering anyone's name. The Luna Soul is Liminal 11 co-founders Mike Megdalia and Darren Schill's first tarot deck. Rich in traditional symbolism with a beautiful warm color palette, it delivers memorable imagery and inspires your intuition. Now, I've seen the first edition of this deck, and I'm sorry that I didn't have one, and I wasn't familiar with them sooner, because I would have kickstarted, I would have purchased, because again, they're just doing phenomenal things there. Yeah, they're just doing great, phenomenal things there, and let's move on to the next slide. So I am really excited about all of them, but this next chapter, Tarot, the release date on Amazon is still to be determined. I didn't see one on their website again, but please check their website out. The cost is $22.49 on Amazon. Again, you can pre-order it. I have, and this again, beautiful colors, glossy finish. And we will get into the author's notes about the new chapter Tarot. And again, now for the author's notes. The new chapter Tarot is a story, a journey, a self-portrait of change. They had me just with that sentence. Faced with the realization that her relationship was coming to an end, Catherine Berg's entire life was at an ether or a moment. She was an immigrant on a marriage visa with no professional contacts and not much of the way of community back home. Was she prepared to blow up her entire life to risk what was known for what could be? Arting through her problems, Catherine painted tarot cards as a feeling arose and presented themselves to be dealt with. The Queen of Swords is the friends who offered their shoulder to cry on before giving the keenest advice. The Six of Discs is the adopted cat who helped her feel rooted and home. Strength is the friend she hadn't seen in 20 years, but who had also returned to the strange place they were from, but never felt they belonged. Each card of the new chapter is a meditation. In paint, a feeling arose, and it became a card and was released. This completed deck represents a new life, a circle of hope, in friendship and love. And this is something that everyone could relate to, and I can't wait to see the deck fully and get my hands on it. So these are my wish lists, right? So starting with Madame and Dora's fortune telling cards, they've been around since forever. Published in 2003, the cost is $17.99. It's a 48 card oracle deck. I actually don't know why I haven't purchased, but I'm going to purchase right after this. And the author's notes is this original deck of fortune-telling cards offers insightful advice concerning matters of love, money, health, and general prosperity. The lush artwork is based on old world myth and lore and blends Egyptian, Celtic, and fantasy themes as in an elegant Art Nouveau style. Each card features its own unique fortune for a quick reading. An easy-to-use instruction booklet is included to provide detailed definitions as well as various traditional and original divinatory spreads. The boxes contain your 48 cards, size 3x5 with 32-page instruction booklet. For more detailed definitions and wisdom of the ages, look for Madame Endore's Book of Fortunes. I may buy the Book of Fortunes as well. This is just a cool deck that's been around for a long time. Plenty of flip-throughs. And lastly, something that is not available until November 1st, 2021, but is available for pre-order on Amazon. The cost is $31.50 and it's the Relative Tarot. It's a 19th century photo depictions used for this deck. The author's notes are: connect with your ancestors and seek guidance, insight, and healing. The unique deck that combines playful vintage photography overlaid with familiar tarot imagery and symbols. And I love this. So the ancestors come together in the spirit of providing not only answers but resolutions, evolution, truth, and transcendence. They are here to help illuminate and provide deeper meaning that may or may not have eluded them in life. This spirited deck is rich in photographs overlaid with familiar tarot imagery. The accompanying book guides readers on how to calculate their personal birth, annual, and significator cards. Inspired by the work of Mary Kay Greer, and the late Angels Arian, the minor arcana represents how our life lessons have materialized on the physical plane through initiations, tests, and lessons to each unique spirit. The deck also includes multiple versions of select cards of the major arcana, so the readers can choose those that best represented their sexual orientation and gender identities. I think that inclusivity is very important nowadays, and I love that, and that's why I will purchase this deck as well. So I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. I'm going to do a presentation for Kickstarter because that's a whole nother monster in itself. And thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.